Before I get started, I just want to say welcome everyone and thank you for coming and check out the video. Enjoy. What I'm going to do today is take some delicious, refreshing spark and I'm going to blend it with orange juice. Add some ice, make it into a slushy. It's going to be a beautiful thing. It's my Advo blender bottle. You can get that at planetsparkrules.com if you fancy. And of course, this is the orange juice. I don't have any pulp in mine, but teach his own or her own. So what I'm going to do with this is fill it up to the 8 ounces. But you could do it either way. Like if you want a milder um, taste in regards to the spark, or if you want a stronger taste, just give it 8 ounces of the least. So I'm adding in the orange juice right now. I went over, but that's okay. I don't mind having extra orange juice. Usually when I make my spark without mixing with anything, like I have my water, I'll add a bit more because I'm a fan of beverages, so I'll just add more water. But what I'm doing with the blender bottle here is making sure that I put the stuff inside the blender bottle first, just to make sure that it's at that exact amount versus putting more in there and then it goes above the intended amount and then I don't have any more room for the rest inside the blender, so I have to put it in another cup. I'd rather just it all go inside the bottle. I'm adding a little water. Although next time what I'm gonna do is just use orange juice and the ice and see how that goes. I just added the water because I didn't want to, you know, overdo it with the orange juice. Although I'm going to try it with just orange juice next time and uh, compensate the rest of the space with ice and go that route. What I'm doing here is blending the orange juice, ice, and water. And the reason I do this is I don't want to put the spark inside the blender because I don't want any to possibly be lost. Like even a bit of it, I like to have as much of it used as possible because I want that full energy that the suggested serving amount gives, which is awesome. Still went a bit over, but that's okay. Actually, it's just fluff, so once that goes down, I'll be able to put the rest in there. Measuring out my spark. Fruit punch spark, of course. And this is in the container of spark. We have boxes of spark too that come in 14 package strips that you could just pour inside a bottle. Those are great too. But since I like to use it every day, I just get the container. Makes it a lot easier and gives me a lot more versus the packs. As you see, I just put the spark in and put the rest of the orange juice in. And since there's a space in the top of the blender bottle without it being flat, I'm able to pour almost all of it in there. Make sure this is tight. Shake it up. And by the way, go ahead and take these little coil spring out of your blender bottle, and then once everything is in, drop it back inside. So then you won't have to worry about um, the ball falling out like I did as I was pouring it inside the blender. Make sure this is blended up nice and good. Delicious. And that is my orange juice spark blend. Thanks for checking out Real Advo Adventures. Check me out at realadvoadventures.blogspot.com. Take care.